I'm Juliet Turnbull, and I'm the founder of Midlife Mojo, where we champion midlife professionals who want to progress their careers on terms that truly work for them. To kick this off, I'm speaking to someone who holds a really special place in my heart, my husband, Mark. The reason why will soon become very clear. Mark has had an extraordinary career as a political strategist, but in 2021, everything changed. He was diagnosed with terminal prostate cancer and told that he only had a few years to live. 4 years on, not only is he still going very strong, but he's building a portfolio career, and he has created something really quite special for Prostate Cancer UK. And that's why I have invited Mark to talk to me today. So Mark, tell us how you have really made sense of these life-changing news, but more importantly, how it has charged you to reinvent yourself.
Hi, sweetheart. Wow, what a magnificent intro. Okay, I'll do my best. I think the first thing to say was that, of course, the diagnosis was an enormous shock. I mean, you can't minimize that, the impact it has on us as a family. You know that better than anyone. You know, we've been on this journey together. But it's also a catalyst and a challenge. You know, once you get over that initial shock, you're faced with a big question. What are you going to do with the rest of your life? It shouldn't take a cancer diagnosis, incidentally, to ask that question. I mean, I think it's one for all of us at any age, but particularly midlife, when we start to think about what we really want out of life, how we spend our time, and with whom. Yes, it was an inflection point for me, and what came out of it, as you said, was a portfolio career with me wearing essentially three hats. Hat number one was to give up my full time agency job and become a freelance strategist in the world of running election campaigns, which I'm doing. That's great. Hat number two was to write a memoir describing my adventures in what I call the global propaganda wars and what I think that means for all of us in this digital age. And I'm delighted to say I've done that. It's with a publisher. So, but hat number three was to give full vent to my passion as a quizmaster, something I've been doing over the last 10 or 15 years to raise money for charity, to amuse, and in some cases torture my friends. I just love it. And all of this led me to write a quiz book. I'm going to hold it up in front of me now while I chat. I've called it Not Your Bog Standard Quiz Book, although, of course, if there's any justice in the world, it'll find itself in every loo in Britain. But it's 600 of my favourite questions, culled from the last 10 or 15 years. And I made the decision to donate all proceeds to Prostate Cancer UK so that I can give something back to the charity, which is doing so much to raise awareness about the disease.
Oh, it's going to make me cry. I suppose all I want to say to everybody is I'm incredibly proud of this midlife professional who, in the face of adversity, has reinvented his career. But also, and this is the proud wife moment, even though his questions drive me nuts and I've had years of putting up with them, this really is a fantastic book. And the reason why I'm talking to Mark now is that you're all getting into the headspace of what the hell do you buy everybody for Christmas. And this book is the perfect book for that person who loves a quiz. It's the perfect book for somebody who you don't know what to give, and it will entertain them. And as Mark says, this book really does deserve a place in every single downstairs loo across the UK. And all the proceedings are going to be donated to prostate cancer. And this book is available on Amazon straight away. So please buy it for your friends and family, and let's help do some good for Prostate Cancer UK. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.